Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Ramsey Custom Shop. My name is Gary. Today we're working on some metal roses for an order that came through on eBay. And I've got some stainless tubing here. I think it's 1-inch tubing. I don't really know. I've had it for a long time laying around. So first thing I did is threw it in the lathe. Did some brushing on it, a little sanding, brushing with some sandpaper and Scotch-Brite just to give it a uniform look. And then I cut the pieces down to length. And again, these are just eyeballed. So using the lathe here to just chamfer both edges. Don't want any sharp burrs on there for the customer that's receiving this. And I made one of these like maybe a couple of years ago and I stuck it on eBay. Never sold one after that. But here I got an order for 4 of them, and now I got orders for more of them. So anyway, one of the cool things about CAD is that often to make a shape that you want, it's usually a combination of multiple other shapes. And here you see we've taken 2 circles and a square and we're turning it into a heart. So I'm gonna take this heart over to the CNC plasma table and cut that out. You can see we're using our True Cut machine here, 4x8. People ask me all the time how I like it. Hey, the table's running great, no problems. I use it almost every day. Sometimes all day long on big jobs, but it did a great job cutting these hearts out. And this is some 304 10 gauge stainless flat bar that I cut these out of, and just using the belt sander here to remove the dross and put a nice even brushed finish on the heart. And you see we're welding the tube to it there, just getting 4 tacks on it. Doesn't need to be strong. I mean, I could have welded that all the way around, but just no reason to do that. So this is the stem of the rose here, and you'll see what that heart is going to be here in a little bit. So one of the easy ways to close up the ends of the stem is to use some bolts, and then the way that the flower is going to connect together all the layers of the petals is with a bolt and a nut there on the end of it. It's just a 1032 little screw. So here I'm welding the leaves on, and again, just kind of bent them, shaped them. This 22 gauge. I cut all the leaves and the petals offline. I didn't show it in the video, but I did cut that out of 22 gauge, and mainly just so that it's a lot easier to work with and bend and get it to form different angles. I've tried cutting these out of thicker material before. It's almost impossible to bend it, by hand once you get it that small. So several layers, I think it's about 5 or 6 layers that make up the rose, and they all bolt together there. And then the stem, you see, again, that 1032 bolt goes in there, and we get it all bolted together. So here's the final look in bare metal. And then after that, I took all the rose petals apart and then painted all of them, and then here's how that looked. So anyway, guys, next year at Valentine's Day, if you guys want something, or any holiday or birthday, just give me plenty of advance notice. I'd be happy to make something custom or cool. And for anybody that wondered, these roses are selling for $185 with that base. So, all right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. See you on the next one.